Hello students, this is Professor Lakdawala and today we are going to learn equation of line, right? It's very important topic and it's very interesting chapter to learn about it, right? So students understand like what we are doing, right? Here we have equation of line, okay? Equation of line, there is a line whose equation we have to find. Every line will have an equation, okay? So guys, like right now we are learning at the stage like how to find the equation of a line which is a straight line, but we have to find equation of anything. We have equation of a circle, we can have equation of any kind of line, we have equation of all sort of things. Now what is equation of a line, right? Here equation of line is represented as y equal to mx plus c. This is my general equation of a line. In this, m is my slope and this y and x are my coordinates. Like every point on the line will have this x and y coordinate. Suppose this line, on this line if I take this point, so this point will have some coordinate. If I put this value in this equation, my LHS and RHS are going to satisfy. I mean this coordinate, every point on the line is going to satisfy the equation. And the C is my y-intercept, right? So every line equation is represented in this way and this is my general form, correct? Let's first see like how can we find out the slope and what is the slope, right students? Now slope, the formula of slope can also be written, slope also can be written as m, the symbol is m, we write it as, it is also equal to tan theta. Now when I am telling you theta, means there has to be some angle, right? So slope is equal to tan theta, right? And here my formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is my formula. Now what is this formula and what is the slope? Suppose there is a line, okay, and this line I have drawn. This is my coordinate system, correct? And there is a line. So this is my line. How much this line is tilted with respect to x-axis? How much this line is tilted with respect to x-axis is known as the slope, right? When we drive a vehicle on the road, so we have that slope, so that is nothing but the slope only. So here that same concept we have, but here we find how much this line is tilted with respect to x-axis, and that is the value of slope we are going to get. If we have the slope, I can equate the slope value with respect to tan theta and I can get the angle, that how much this line is making angle with respect to the x-axis. So this is my theta, I can get the angle with respect to x-axis. And every time we measure this angle of this line, it has to be with the positive direction of x-axis. Positive direction means I have to measure this angle only with the anti-clockwise movements. Because you all know anti-clockwise movements are considered as positive, right? So this angle is always measured with positive direction of x-axis, correct? So in the simple way, what we are learning, slope is what? How much it is tilted with respect to x-axis. So we are finding the slope. Now to find a slope, every time we require any 2 points have to be there on the line. Suppose this is my A point, this is my B point, and this A point is given as, I'll take it as 5, 3. So this is my 5, 3, and here this is, I'm taking it as 1, minus 1. So I've randomly taken any values with A and B. So if I want to find the slope of this line AB, slope of AB, okay, which is named as M, right? So how I'll find it? Here first I have to name it x1, y1. This is my x2, y2, and then I have to use the formula y2 minus y1. So it is minus 1 minus 3 whole divided by x2 minus x1. So it is 1 minus 5. So this is nothing but minus 1 minus 3 will become minus 4, and 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So if I cut it, my answer is 1. So in this way I got the value of slope which is 1. Now slope is also equal to tan theta. If I have the value of slope, I can also find the angle of the slope. So how I can find it now? Slope is equal to tan theta. You know we have got slope as 1 and this is my tan theta. Can I write 1 as tan 45? You all have already learned in trigonometric table that tan 45 is 1. So in this case, if I cancel this tan, right? So my angle, the angle which we will get as 45 degree. This angle means this line is making 45 degree with respect to x-axis and it has to be positive direction, right? So in this way we find the slope, students, right? Now let's learn how can I find the equation of a line and what is the equation of a line. You people have to note down few points related to the equation of line. Okay, now to find any equation, okay, to find equation of a line, what are the requirements? The first thing I have to find is the slope. Okay, we have to find the slope, and of that particular line we require any one coordinate. We require one coordinate. Okay, so we require one coordinate which is on that line. So these are the two things, or these are the two conditions which I require to find the equation of line. And what is my formula to find the equation of line? This is my formula. Y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1, right? So here m is my slope and this x1 and y1 are the coordinates of that one point which is on that line, correct? Suppose, okay, finding equation of a line whose slope is 1/2 and passing through 1,2. So there is a line, okay, this line has a point whose coordinate is 1,2 and the slope of the line is given as 1/2. So if I have the slope and if I have any one coordinate of that line, I can get my equation of that line. So here this 1 and 2 is my x1, y1. So how I can write in this formula? It is y minus 2, which is y minus y1, and slope is 1/2 and x minus x1. I don't have to replace any value for x and y. X and y has to be in my equation, right? So if I solve this, what value I'll get now? Right, this 2 will come on this side, so it becomes 2y minus 4 is equal to x minus 1. So can I take x and y terms on one side? So it becomes 2y minus x is equal to 3. So in this way I got my equation of the line. This equation of a line means every point on this line, every point on the line is going to satisfy the equation. Is this right? If I take this coordinate and which is on this line, and if I substitute the coordinate ka value in this equation, my LHS will be equal to RHS. So every point on that line is going to satisfy this equation, students. This equation is very important, and this x and y can be any coordinate on the line. So every coordinate on the line will have some x and y coordinates. If I put those values in this equation, this equation satisfies. So from this I can tell, if they give me any coordinate and they tell me that find that is this point is going to lie on that line. So what I have to do, I'll substitute the value of coordinate in this equation, and if this equation ka LHS and RHS are going to be equal, I can say that point is lying on that line. Correct? So students, today we have learned how can we find the slope. Also we have also studied how we can find the equation of a line. These two things are very important for the equation of line chapter. If you understand these concepts, the many other questions will be very easy for you students. If you have any other doubts, please write comments below. So any question you want me to teach or make you understand, so I'll make a video for you all and I'll put it on YouTube. If you like this learning today, the equation of line, to students, I require your support. So you can like and comment and also subscribe my channel. Bye.